What's going on, everybody? It's Glenn for the latest news, and if you're new here, please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Man, I'm not gonna lie, Raw started off Raw on a good hot note. It did, with Brock Lesnar coming out there with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins. Come to find out, Seth Rollins he can't get into no type of activity because he's still injured. But you had Brock Lesnar come out there, attack his mask man. He was going nuts. Brock was going nuts, man. But then when it came down to Seth Rollins, that's my boy Opal Femi came out and regulated on Brock Lesnar. As you tell, he got a little emotional for having his moment against the Beast, because that is a very big moment. And the fact that Seth Rollins is in the ring too, that's definitely that could be a future storytelling too. Once Seth Rollins get out of injury, but nonetheless, we had Opal Femi come out there and put that big power bomb on Brock Lesnar, which leading up to their match at Mania. So they're gonna have a match at Mania. Now, I don't know how that's gonna go. I feel like it should be a good match. I definitely feel like Opal Femi should go over, but I wouldn't be too mad if Brock go over. They would just have to have that story continue on some way somehow. But if I'm WWE, I'm having Opal Femi go over. But then if they do that, what's gonna be the plans for Opal Femi after if he does beat the Brock Lesnar, the Beast? Now, what's gonna be the plans for him after that? So you also gotta think about that. What's gonna be the plans if he do beat Brock Lesnar at Mania, and what's gonna be the plans for Mania? And this America Grande thing I've been over this America Grande. They need to just let Louis Kaiser and Chad Gable play their regular characters as goddamn they self. Like, this America Grande thing is way its course. It's whack and it's old. It's a copy, click, paste, click, copy, click, paste, rinse, cycle, receipt. And it's like annoying. Like, and then, like I said, we started off hot, but then mid of the match night was garbage, nothing worth the cover. It was just really the beginning of the night and the end of the night. And it's sad. What I mean? It's really sad. No LA Knight. Where was LA Knight? And I ain't see no LA Knight. What I mean? No LA Knight. And it's just like, what are we doing? Like, it's like yeah, it started off good with the Opal Femi thing, but like I said, after that, it was just straight garbage after that. The straight trash truck juice. Like, the whole show, and like to the point where I didn't even watch the whole show. I caught the show. I caught it at the last minute with the CM Punk and the Tribal Chief Robert Braves segment, and that shit was corny. I think that shit was more corny than last week. Well, last week Roman wasn't even there. I mean, the week before that, and it's like, this is what we doing. Like, we got CM Punk cutting these whack ass promos. Roman Reigns got the best of him again in the promo, to the point where, CM. But damn, all it took was being called old to snuff the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. But my thing is, the Tribal Chief got snuffed and he ain't do nothing. He got snuffed, he ain't do nothing. He got snuffed for doing all that fronting. It's the same shit like last week when the Usos snuffed CM Punk. He was and that smile gives me deja vu for, like, again, John Cena. Like, you getting snuffed and then you smiling after you smiling ear to ear. Like, what? Like, I don't know, man. Like, and then you the tribal chief. It ain't like you just some. The same thing with CM Punk. When I see him get snuffed and then do nothing to start smiling, I'm like, yo, this is what we come to. Niggas is getting snuffed and just smiling after, not trying to get back. Man, listen, I'm from Brooklyn, man. Ain't no way in hell that shit was slotting if you from Brooklyn. But none of them is from Brooklyn, so I don't know, man. Cause getting snuffed and not doing nothing and just smiling, I mean, if you're gonna smile, at least smile and then whoop the ass after or something. Like that's what Stone Cold used to do. Like, Stone Cold used to get hit, he did the smile. Yeah, he used to smile. He like, but that smile was signified that he was about to whoop your ass, and that he did. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people was expecting Stone Cold this night as well, but man, Stone Cold ain't trying to be a part of this crap. Like this these shows has been like garbage. Like he is not trying to be a part of this. He didn't like he had an interview recently with I think it was Chris Van Fleet or whatever, but he was pretty much asking him, yo, who you think in today's time is gonna be the next, Stone Cold Steve Austin, like have the energy that you had, and he couldn't even answer the damn question directly. Like he stuttered, and I don't blame him. And it's never gonna be another Stone Cold Steve Austin ever. It's never gonna be another Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm sorry. It's never gonna be another one of those. Like a Stone Cold Steve Austin is still making noise to this day. Even you know what I mean, he's still selling merch. He's still over to this day and not even being an active wrestler. And it's crazy to this day. And it's like a lot. I know a lot of people expected Stone Cold to be there that night, but for what? What was he gonna be there to do, or what was he gonna be like? What is he expecting? Like this like I mean, like I said, the beginning of the night was good. The end of the night was whack. CM Punk and Tribal Chief Roman Reigns need to think of something new. I know a lot of people was expecting Tribal Chief to bring up CM Punk dog Larry in the segment. But maybe they gonna save time for that. But at the end of the day, man, this shit garbage, man. Bailey and goddamn AJ Lee. I don't know what we doing, man. I just don't know. Like this don't feel like WrestleMania season at all. Like WrestleMania season feels so like rushed and put together, and just it's still gonna be ass. Like, and it is 2 nights, y'all. Oh man, you know how much time that's like about at least 8 to 12 hours of WWE. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. I heard AEW Revolution was good. I'm trying to find a way to check it out. I heard a lot of good things about it, man. And for the people that did watch it, like shout out Bobby Monsoon. He watched it. A few others. And then it's like you go watch Raw and you see that. It's like there is no comparison from what I've been hearing. But again, I'm gonna try to watch that show. I know it's long, but I'm gonna try to watch a little bit of it. You know what I mean? I know it was good. I know it was good. You know what I mean? As far as WWE, I don't know what we doing. Like they is just not doing anything to make people believe that we want to watch this. Like it's really been like a snooze fest with these shows, and it's like I just really tired and of coming in here and make it seem like I'm complaining, but come on, like y'all really think it felt like y'all really gonna sit here and fool me into believing that this is the greatest WrestleMania build up of all time, or supposed to be one of the greatest? Because last year was ass. Last year was one of the worst WrestleManias of all time. Like my opinion, I'm sorry. Like, and I know it was a little more worse ones than that, but I'm talking about within the last 5 to 3 years. This is going that last year go down as worst WrestleMania. I think this year gonna go down even worse though. In my opinion, this year gonna go down as even worse WrestleMania of all time, because what they've been displaying with these shows is just like I'm not in tune. Nobody else is really in tune. It's just I don't know what we doing, man. Like again, it's like a lot of predictable things like happening, so predictable. Like a lot of this America Grande, yo, they needed to scrape that, man. That they I don't know how they gonna do it, but they needed to have those Chad Gable and Louis Kaiser go against each other at Mania. Mass versus mass, to have them both take them damn masses off, man. Have them, wrestle as they self. Like I'm tired of all this mask stuff, man. Like, we ain't even seen this much mask stuff since Kane was there. Like, like all these masked men and mask this, mask that. All these, luchadors, and there's no not to the luchadors, but the luchadors, it's like kind of taken away from them. They wear masks for tradition, you know what I mean? So they gotta wear they mask when they wrestle. But all this imitating masked man thing and all this fake America Grande thing with this mad stuff is like enough, like so annoying, like really annoying. Like it just don't make any sense. And the guys that's in the mask, as in Chad Gable and Louis Kaiser, are great talent. They don't need no goddamn mask to show off their talent. We already know they talented in the ring, talented on the mic. You know what I mean? They got good mic skills. And it's just like I don't know what we doing with them. Like it just gotta come to an end at some point. It has to come to an end. I mean, it has to because we're not getting anywhere with them as America Grande, OG, original America Grande, and Louis Kazam. It's not going anywhere. Just like these shows ain't been going nowhere. It's been straight garbage, man. So pathetic, man. I'm just like sick of this stuff here. But yeah, you guys let me know what y'all think about these shows, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I don't know, man.